I'm John Proxy on channel John of the West, and I'm having a Talos Principle adventure. Here we go, the Talos Principle. I played, well, I say the demo, I played a sort of mini game it released for free. Let's press, and I was impressed, everyone said it was good, and I was immediately intrigued. Let's press any key to start, I'll try the spacebar, and we have a new game. Let's click, let's go straight on, no, that's not fiddle around, let's go straight into new game. There we go, loading, please wait. No, I didn't do any kind of checking out anything. I wanted to kind of have the experience of not knowing anything going in, apart from obviously that mini game that I already played that involved sort of putting pieces in a box. You'll sort of see. So I have no idea what's going on right now. Initializing firmware. Firmware functional. Loading child program parameters. V99.140001 loaded. System check passed. Starting child process. Ready. I do have a cup of tea being made here as well. That should help me out. Oh, very bright. Oh, I'm getting a sort of misty vibe, if you know what I mean. Oh, I am in control.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden.
It's a lovely garden.
Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim.
Oh, you're an
Seek
angel.
me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Well, the very first thing I'm going to say is that this game feels like it was very much made with the Oculus Rift in mind. But, wow, it's very pretty. Let's go meet Elohim in his temple. I'm just going to have a brief look around. Just going to move my mouse and stuff. Give me a better area to play with. Sorry. There we go. Just wanted a slightly larger surface area for my mouse. It's WS, A and D there. The arrow keys work, they do, but initiating child program logic check. Right, what sort of logic check are you doing? Stop. Take jammer. Subject object interaction okay. I can't go through that, it needs jamming. Let's jam. I jammed. Did the jamming. Complex task management. Okay, let's take the jammer. Oh damn, I can't. I see. Let's jam from a distance where it looks cooler. And there we go. We have successfully done a puzzle. Okay, it's not much of a puzzle, but it's obviously the tutorial puzzle. Let's go for this purple. Child program basic calibration successful. Lovely. Continue onward, shall we? There's a ball. Is it a friendly ball? Doesn't look friendly. Right, it's giving me this. There's another jammer. Let's take the jammer. It's a headless angel thing. Jam you! You've been jammed! Special spatial awareness, okay. There's another jammer. I like to think it's a mama jammer. Don't ask me why I'm doing that, I just wanted the closer version. I'm going to jam you, yeah. I have jammed out. Predictive capacity, okay. Alright, can I take one of those back? Possibly thinking ahead of myself here. Yeah, it's a puzzle game apparently. It's gotten good reviews.
All across this land I have created trials for you to overcome.
Sweet.
And within each I have hidden a sigil.
Oh.
It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Well, that's a goal to aim for, isn't it? To aim for. I want a sigil. Now, I still reckon I could have got a jammer out here, but does it want me to? Am I thinking ahead of myself right now, or should I try and get that jammer? Because I don't think I can go through the purple with the jammer. Right, see this puzzle here? Right. Ooh. Stuff in my corner. Right, so the demo thing was essentially one of these. This lock requires more sigils. Oh, I get it, yes. In fact, I can't remember what the game was called, but it was like Sigils of Talos. In fact, that might actually be the name of it. So I'm pretty good at those sigil puzzles. So I still think I should grab that jammer, but screw it. We know where it is. It's a map. So the 3 sigils are in that direction. Hang on, how many sigils do you need? Oh, I see. Let's get the L piece then. This will be an L puzzle for the L sigil. And only the 2 of us. Let's set the jammer. We can jam that if we want to. We have a second jammer, that's cool. If I have any complaints, not a complaint, let's say a nitpick, it's that it's a bit visually busy, and so things like, and putting things just around corners just to click a little extra time is a tiny bit annoying. That's fine. You don't have the budget of Valve. That's a finesse thing. That's not a complaint. Right. What I'm gonna do is, not sure why I did that like that. I don't know, I sort of predicted that it's going to go like that way. Oh, maybe not. Anyway, we have the L piece. Oh, of course, those are the ones we're looking for.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
Fair enough, mate. Right, we have 2 more to get. Move faster by holding shift. Sweet. Right, so we've done that one. We want another L and an S. So yeah, that's done. L and an S. There's an L in there. It's facing the wrong way though. There is both an L and an S and a spare L. In fact, I could have got all 3 in there, but never mind. Let's go for the S first. A switch out of reach. Right. There's a Mama Jammer there. So I don't want you shooting the hell out of me. Do I? Right, so what's that connected to? Ah, I see. Right, I've turned the gun off. That means I can pick up the Mama Jammer safely and use it on the spherical dude. Where are you? There we go. Now we can get the S piece. There we go. 1 more to go. And we have access to the puzzle.
Well
Let's get
done,
out of here.
child. Only 1 more sigil is needed.
Well, I'm going to get the spare anyway, aren't I? I do have a jump button. Right. Yes, I guess I should call that a J, not an L. Because there will be the opposite ones. Outnumbered. Right, there is a gun there. Let's see if I can find a jammer. I found a jammer. Right. It appears there was only 1 jammer, hence the name Outnumbered. That's fair enough, really. Oh! Huh. That's what happens when you
Guardians
die.
of this land may harm you, but do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
Right. I've got it. No, I don't want to do. I need to jam from a distance. He's got to come through, then I can pick it up. Jam the gun. Like so. And there we go, he can't get back to me. He's on the wrong side. There we have him. Got all the pieces.
My temple awaits you, child. Go forth.
Right. Well, we've got another J we should probably get first, right? Or will that... Oh, let's go to the temple. It'll be there later for me. Like, it tells me there's a J there. Where's your temple, buddy? Ah, yes. This is probably a good way to go through. So, and yeah, that's an L and a line. So let's solve this puzzle. The sigils of Talos. So it's pretty easy. I just have to put these all in like so. So yes, this is like a level 1 version of the puzzle. Easy. My eyes have been opened. This world is not without order. It is shaped by a great designer with signs and portents to guide my steps. I am one of his children, and challenges are set before me to test my faith. Whatever the end goal of this grand challenge is, it's far out of reach. Knowing that, how are we supposed to resist distraction? Indeed. I mean, I was just distracted just then. Let's go toward... Well, there's an eye here. Let's look at this eye. Loading library session. Mounting local disks. 47 million distributed resources found. Connecting network drives. Error. Network inaccessible. Loading Milton library assistant. Error. MLA unresponsive. Initiating command prompt. Done. Library archive session ready. Guest local. Right. Oh no, I have to use these. Hi. Type help for a list of commands. Right, basic terminal commands are list, open, indeed, help, run MLA, or exit. So, let's run MLA, shall we? So yes, loading Milton Library Assistant, initiating plain language interface. Hello guest, how may I help you today? Your query. Do you understand what I'm saying? Understand is a strong way to put it, but yes. Describe your functions. Milton Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data, or data if you prefer, in the library archives. Secondarily, it facilitates user interaction with library resources via an intuitive human language interface. It also provides powerful networking and troubleshooting functions. Your query. What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? I'm sorry, I'm only able to process and respond to basic subject-verb-object syntax. Your query. Are you able to take offense, you pointless contraption? Your query. You cannot insult me. Your query. Right. How old are the library archives? Library resource publishing dates range from the 1st of July 1995 to 27th of June 2003F. Your query. What are these terminals? Terminals provide access to library resource archive. Your query. How long has this system been running? My hands are robot hands. This system has been active for 9,999 years. Your query. What is the current status of the library archive? There are 47 million resources in archive, taking up 5.4212750 petabytes of disk space. That is approximately the size of 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, or the entire internet in 2003. However, the majority of library resources are corrupted or invalid. 10.695471 gigabytes of uncorrupted resources are indexed. Your query. What caused the data corruption? Progressive data corruption is inevitable in any system over time. Additionally, a large number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to a greater than average data invalidation. Forget the library can use response to queries on the outside world. My knowledge is limited to the data in my library archives. You can ask about other topics, but my responses will be limited. Who is Elohim? Elohim is the noun for God or gods in the modern and ancient Hebrew. What am I? You're logged in with a guest account. Where am I? You're currently in a support session with the MLA Human Language Interface module. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time. Right, I have no more options, so let's exit. Just this bit. Searching for locally... he did that by himself. I imagine this was designed with typing in mind, and then they sort of made it easier by giving me... because I can't type actual letters, unfortunately. So, locally cached resources. So... why is it... yeah. Let's open Athena text. Chapter 6, Athena in the Garden of Hesperides. Hesperides. Okay, ampersand, percentage 7v / did not trust him. Sorry, I'm going to take a sip and start reading that again. Okay, undefined, did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into the strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes, and not a few villains, have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles, F.load 544845 2045 5440, lots of numbers, grazing upon the stars and wept. Okay, so that's corruption, right? That bit there. So I don't get to see what Heracles did. Right, close that. Let's open welcome. From Nadia Sabri Sarabrai, Institute for Applied, and it's corrupted. Alexander Drennan, and that's corrupted as well. Welcome to the team. Hi again. I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realise that, nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here, but this is your project and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure. G. Let's do this, Nadia. Alright, so that wasn't meant for me. That was meant for one of the scientists. Let's open up. Figure it out. So, from corrupted to... I am corrupted as well, but it seems to be a number, not a name. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You've got to figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there, put it together, try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm pretty sure there is a truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young, you've got loads of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. So I'm guessing this was from Nadia's dad to Nadia, I can't be sure. But, well, if I read welcome, It's from... No, it could have been Alexandra's dad, actually. Because, yeah, I guess. So, let's exit this, right? That was interesting. New text added to the journal, press tab to... So, yeah, those are my free texts. Welcome, Athena, and... I don't. And let's exit this. So there's a Greek thing going on here. Let's go find that god before the end of the video, shall we? Elohim. Alright, what I keep doing is using E, and E doesn't do anything. Alright, there's all sorts of stuff back here. Oh, there's no more things, but I want to talk to do.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
Let's go see his temple. Oh, zeros and ones.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
Oh, that was nice. So yes, all these puzzle zones I see. Well, I guess this is the entire game, right? Oh, and this is what I want. So I can't get that Mama Jamma without using that, and I don't have the pieces. I don't even know what that is. It's a cube of some sort, and I need these pieces. Right. Guess that's some sort of meta puzzle. So, what's down here? So yeah, there's all the rooms I've got access to, and there's
there
the
are
star.
Mysteries in my garden,
And I need
hidden
to
roads
get
and
the star
secret
from
gates.
there.
If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
So there's all the pieces I need, and they need to be the correct colours. You can see I've already got 3 from area 1. And there's another puzzle there. So I think I'm going to let you guys go. This is pretty cool. So yeah, to get... This is just A. The implication is there's a place beyond A. So, but I have all these pieces I need. So I've been John Proxy, having... Oh goddamn, what's this game called? Talos Principle, yes. I've been John Proxy, having a Talos Principle adventure. I will see you guys